Hello studious people, what's up? I'm very glad to inform that all 5 main subject videos I have uploaded on my channel with all the main tips and tricks to score above 95%. So do click on the I button and check the playlist out. You will get all my handwritten notes, answers. So whatever I have shared all of that. And this one is for the Information Technology code 402. I scored 100 on 100 in that and sharing all my answers and notes with you. Now one very important thing I would like to make clear in the beginning of the video itself is that my school did not prefer the NCERT textbook for information technology. So the answers which I am providing you, they are not as per the questions of NCERT but the different publisher book which I used. But still I am sharing all of those answers and notes with you because as the topics are one and the same, so you might get some help out of those answers. Your IT paper is going to be of 100 marks and it is divided in 2 parts, that is your 50 marks of the practical and 50 marks the theory. I would like to talk about the 50 marks theory part. You have 2 books. One is your employability skills and one is your main subject book. If I talk about the employability skills, then there are 5 topics in that and it comes for 10 marks and mostly in the form of MCQs and fill in the blanks. So you need to read it very thoroughly because all the minute details, all the keywords are very important. And the employability skills, all the topics, the communication and your entrepreneurship, environment, they all are very easy as well as interesting topics. So make sure that you are not taking it lightly because when those 1 markers will come, then you have to be very precise in that. And before jumping into your main course, main syllabus, I want to make one more thing very clear to you, a general tip you can say that might be you are referring any book right now, your school is giving you reference of any other publisher book, but NCERT is extremely important. I have no words for it, okay? I have been repeating in all my 5 subject videos, NCERT, and the same for this one. If you are going to read the NCERT textbook properly, your exam is gonna be a blast. So what happened, you would say कि दीदी आपने तो NCERT पढ़ी नहीं थी, आपके यहाँ तो दूसरी बुक चल रही थी. So how do you know about it? You are absolutely correct actually. And what happened just 1 or 2 months before exams, I thought to have an overview on the NCERT textbook. So I took it NCERT as my revision practice. So I just downloaded the PDF and I solved all the FIBs and MCQs just in mind, or wherever I felt doubt, I again went to the topic, I read the topic again and then I got the answer by myself. And you won't believe what happened in the board exams. I was literally astonished to see that it was the same question, ditto question was there. So it helped a lot. So the bottom line is that whichever book you are using right now, make sure to have an overview on the NCERT, read it once and solve all the fill in the blanks, MCQs, question answers of it. Hope I made my point clear. Now let's step into the detailed syllabus of your textbook. So you have MS, PowerPoint, Access and Word, the 3 very important topics in your syllabus. And for 1 marker of all these 3 chapters, you need to go through in detail the tab name, group name and options name. They are very important. So just make a list of all the tabs, all the groups and all the options in that. Even the names are very important. If the option name is symbols, then you have to write it symbols only. You can't write symbol in that. And for your 3 markers and 5 markers from these chapters, it can be a theory based question or a practical based question. For example, they might just ask you, what do you mean by text wrapping? Write the steps that how can you get your Word document printed. You need to write all the steps, like step 1, go to this option, step 2, select this, step 3, go to this setting. Can be in any of these ways. So what is the preparation tip for these chapters? If I say to read it, then it's a practical based thing. So how just by reading it will make you understand things? Your point is very correct. Just sit with your device, open the application. For example, you have opened the PowerPoint and keep the textbook in your one hand, read it out and just apply it. At the same time, you need to apply everything, whatever steps it's saying. so it will sink in your mind, and at the same time sit with the pen and paper and write all the steps. For example, you are going in layout tab, then this group, then this option. So in one paper, keep on writing this stuff, so your theory will also get prepared and even your practical will also get prepared. So that's the tip which I can give for your PowerPoint, Access and the Word. If you want to know the weightage, then PowerPoint is of 8 marks, Word is of 10 marks and Access is of 12 marks. Let's talk about the next chapter, which is your web application, and I would say that you should visit my notes once to get the detailed view of the chapter, and it is very important from the exam point of view. It consists of your whole 10 marks, so make sure that this chapter is in your fingertips. So I know it's a theory chapter and there are so many things in that, so you might feel confused in this. Just revise it again and again to have a good command on this chapter. It's time to talk about your practical part now, which is going to be of 50 marks, so you can't take it lightly. And if I talk about the weightage, then the practical which you are going to give will be of 15 marks. You have to make one project which consists of 10 marks, and the 5 marks viva related to that project, and 5 marks general viva, which is going to be from your overall syllabus, and your 10 marks written MCQs test. So if you pay attention in that and work a little harder on the subject, then it's literally very scoring, and it helps you to get your good percentage if you talk about your best 5 in your board exams. Read the chapters thoroughly, solve all the exercises, understand the topics. That's it. If you have not subscribed yet, then subscribe now, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So take care of your health and study hard. All the very best. Bye-bye. And yes, I tried to find the deleted syllabus of your IT, but I was honestly confused. I was not getting a clear idea from CBSE that what all topics are deleted and what not. But yes, internally some topics are deleted which won't come in your board exams, but they will come in your practical. That was the note given below. So I'm not so sure about it, so I'm not giving you any list of those topics. And I would say if you are actually studying for your practicals, then you will already get some idea about the topics. So if you can actually study them well, then study for your boards also. If you are already having the deleted topics list, and if you wish to share, then you can share in the comment section. Thank you.